Alright, good morning. Friday. Happy Friday. Great week so far. Future is slightly up. You can see the overnight low. And then I use this as the overnight. It's 6, but this is the overnight high here. And then it form a this. Well, this might be the over. Depends on what's the time frame you're looking at. But even if we move it down here, I'll use this right there for the trend, and then this is where we're at right now. I missed a couple trade here, but remember, 3 trade per day. That's it. Win or lose, we have to wrap up the day. No more than that. Okay, so we do have a second correction here. 1, 2, and I place my buy right there. Just got filled. Let's see. So we already got a scalp, and we got stopped out. We're a little aggressive with our. We don't enjoy the run, but we keeping the profit. But that's the first trade. Man, we miss out that runner. So right now our runner is that, hey, if we get to 5 ticks, it move up 2. So, but it pull back so fast. What we can do is we can go to 0 to break even, which is a loss, right, on the commission, and see if we can capture that. We just have to understand that sometime we will lose. Take that small loss, but we get to enjoy that. I'm gonna do this and see. I'm gonna save this as my template again. But look at that. So if we did not do that, we would have been able to. We just don't know how far it pulled back actually. 5 might be a little too much as well. Here we go 6. Six and 1. I'm gonna try that. Because if we look at that runner, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would have get pulled out way up there. That was a good runner that we missed out on. Bummer. So right now we're forming a little double top right here, or even a triple top. But I'm waiting for a confirmation that something ticks below. A bar start ticking lower, and I'll use that as a trap to go above this area. I'm betting that it's going to resume to the upside, but I don't want to do it yet right now. Gonna do this. I'm gonna move it up here just to wait for it. Yeah, I canceled my order. It ticked over, but I like to see one leg below so I can get some trader to enter the downside first. But right now it just ticked one tick over and it didn't do that, so I'm gonna wait. I want to see what happened here. It's been about half an hour or so. There hasn't been really anything that I like until this point here. I like to see it actually test this trend line one more time. It is a pretty nice second entry. Unless this bar right here close over the EMA, I would not go for it right now. So here we go. This bar retest the low, and I went 1 tick above it. I just want to make sure that we do have a strength to go up. It went a lot higher than I thought it would, but I like it. I think we'll get a scalp. Okay, so we did get our scalp. There it is. And then my runner, I as soon as it moved up here and came back, I saw this particular area right here, and I moved it up to get a 1 point as well on the scalp. Look at this trade. I would do it differently if I was paying attention. When this bar finishes, it ticked up once, came down, test this area right here. Next time if that happen, if it tests this area, I would put my buy order right here when it comes back up and surpass that area. Right, that means that this is area already tested. We're gonna go all the way back up. This is a bit risky right here because you're bouncing off of the channel that you define. Fortunately, it works, and it's a high probability that it will work. Bounce out of this to retest the high, right? Because we do have a two-leg correction, but placing it right here would give us a much better chance at success because we would get that just based on the second bar, right? Instead of waiting out here. All right, 2 for 2. One more. I'm gonna make an attempt to get in right here. So we got a two-leg correction. Here's the 1 or 2 tick down, thinking that we're gonna hook back to the EMA or at least try to go down. Unfortunately, I missed this right here. It's a nice bounce right off of our channel. Bullish candle, retest right here, and then bounce right back up. But back to this. I place it above this right here. This is where the tick down might get a lot of people to go short. So the stop loss would be in this area. If we can make it to this area, we might retest the high and get a scalp out. But it has to break this level right here. We're counting on getting all those people to cover their position to push the price up. It's getting there. Okay, we just got fill. I just want to make sure that my stop loss is below this point right here. Should be below that bar, but I'm just gonna do some extra and do that. So right now we break over that, people will see that the trend is reversing and they will cover their position. There you go. There's our scalp. And if we have a new high, that would be great, but I'm going to keep I will at least get 1 point out of that, leave the upper. Okay, great. If it bounced back, I want to be able to get out. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's the third trade. We got a little bit, or we got 2 points on that runner. Not bad. So that's 3 out of 3 for today. Not a bad day. So 487, Ross 447. Great. Okay, so let's fill this out. Today's the 6th, 3. We gross 487.50. Bring this down, 447.18. All right, so we are up to 2081.6. This is gross, right? This is after commission and everything. So we're about 20% there. Unfortunately, there's a couple of, this area right here didn't take us anywhere, so set us back quite a bit. But again, I'm gonna be really disciplined. Just 3 trade a day. It seems to be working for us. So it's 3 trade a day. Some of these areas I try to get so many in that we're basically forcing a trade. But let's stay with 3. Okay, all right. Have a good weekend, and I will see you guys next week.